Fayola's doing speech number 3. The project is Get to the Point. 2 things she enjoys most is learning something new and trying something new. Hint, hint, it's a new year, so she wants to bring a new you along with her. Let us see what awaits us in 2014. So please join me in welcoming Fayola Delica with It's a New Year. So let's start something new.
Greetings, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, distinguished guests, and welcome guests. It's a new year, a new cycle, 365 days to live life with purpose and a goal. As today is January 6, 2014, 6 days into the new year, what have you done that will leave a lasting impression on you, for you to remember at the end of the year? If you can't think of anything, then I'm here to inspire you to make a New Year's resolution that would do just that. Leave a lasting impression. A New Year's resolution of a lifetime is to volunteer and pledge yourself to an organization or worthy cause. Now, if you are one to live by New Year's resolutions, and I don't mean just saying them or writing them down, but actually putting them to good use, then you have come to the right message. But yet, let me not be like I'm preaching to the choir, because there is a twist to this message. A New Year's resolution should be about making you a better person, that you can make the world a better place. In my years of living, which may not have been many compared to yours, I've always seen the connection between people and the community. For many organizations, their need was birthed out of a societal issue, a passion someone had, or them just wanting to make a positive impact in their community. Well, let me share a brief story with you to illustrate my point. In Arizona, there is an organization that provides various services, from teaching newly immigrants English to providing grants to small grants to organizations and businesses. Susan Cullison did just that with her organization, Arizona Women's Partnership, AWP, which she began in 2002. Her organization is over 350 volunteers and is completely made of volunteers straight from her home. AWP's mission is about providing the needs for the people in Arizona. Her passion, Paula's passion for the organization came out of her personal experience. Her parents were immigrants into this country, and in her life she has seen the importance as well as the need for helping people who are in need. And she did just that with her organization. Her organization has assisted over 40 organizations within the state of Arizona and has given over $200,000 in the process. With her, she believes, in her own words, that she is very sensitive to the needs and the services of minorities and underserved people in the community. Now here's something to think about. If she can make such an impact with an organization that is from her home, what can you do with your time, your expertise, and your money? With the people that you know that you can make a connection with. It is important that we give back to our community, because just like someone helped you, it's your turn to help someone else, just like our guest explained us today. The importance of giving back to our community, as there's many proverbs, but we all know this one, it takes a village to raise a child. Who raised you? Was it just your mother? Was it just your father? Was it just your family? No, it was that neighbor next door bringing you that beautiful apple pie during the holiday seasons. Or was it your Boy Scout leader who taught you how to tie a knot? Or your Girl Scout leader who taught you how to ride a bike? The importance of giving back to our community is that each of us have an important role to play. Each of us have an importance in each person's life. I stand here today, just as Paula and many of you, we have stand on the shoulders of people who've given back to their community, who've sacrificed for the sake of others. Today, I want us to remember that the New Year's resolution should be about giving back. So I want you to pick an organization at the end of my speech. As I'm here to inspire you, that it's your turn now, this new year, 2014, to give back to an organization. An organization that you are dedicating your time, your expertise, and or your money. But before you do that, I would like to remind you the importance of researching the organizations that you are involved with. You research them, understanding the importance of what the organization is about. What is their purpose? Their mission statement? What are they doing with their funds? Their budget, their expenses? How are they reporting their efforts to let you know what's going on with the money that you've been donating to them? And as well as the importance of realizing that you play a role in that organization, that you take ownership in that organization. Yet, in doing so, there are many organizations and websites that can assist you in this process. Just as volunteermatch.com, where I got Paula's story, there's other organizations and websites that can give you that same information to make sure where you're putting your dollars, where you're putting your time, and where you're putting your passion is going to good use. So today, I hope I've inspired you to remember that each of you can give back to an organization. As one person can make a difference in everyone's life, imagine if each person gave to one organization. How many lives can we change? How many lives can we touch? Such as organizations that help with clean water, organizations that Rosalind was involved with, giving back to those who are least fortunate during the holiday seasons. Just as Bill Gates' organization, who does many humanitarian efforts, we shouldn't have to wait for the time when there's a disaster to help someone. We should always be in the helping spirit. And I hope today that I've inspired you to do just that, to make your New Year's resolution a resolution that will be about giving back to the community. So today, I want you to pick a worthy cause or an organization to support. And at the end of this, I want you to remember to come along with me as we take a new step to a new year, this 2004. Madam Toastmaster.
14.